I hope you enjoy my new Christmas outfit. I love it. It's adorable. Um, you can hear me, right? Like, is this working again? Is this not? Okay, it's working. I just don't have any desktop audio running at the moment. Anyway, I loaded up the game, took 2 steps forward, and immediately got cut into a cutscene. So, yeah. That's my life. I didn't realize I was that close to a cutscene when I last played and saved the game.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are
Clear all
delivered here
those.
to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix.
Undying.
Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
I really do wonder how close I am to finishing the game.
Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it,
Phoenix
members of
down.
our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further,
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later.
We'll talk about this later. That's a brother for you.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua. No use calling Ambrosia now.
The free cities under sea?
Let me call my thing. Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
And away. No, I'm kind of skipping over most of the side quests, but eh. I'm still higher level, slightly higher level than the stuff around here. Look, orcs. Hi, orcs. Bye, orcs.
Clive. Smoke.
Is
Oops.
the city fallen?
Oh, that's not great. This isn't gonna end well. Something tells me most of the stuff from here on out is gonna be a lot of cutscenes.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
I'm gonna snooze that ad because it's kind of like right in the middle of a cutscene, pretty much. Not that anyone's gonna be bothered by it, really. The free cities of Canva. I need to turn this heater on. Such how it goes in RPGs.
Sounds like thunder.
Is it Gav, though?
You're late.
Yep.
I'm starting to think you'd stumbled.
I
down
like
the cliff.
Gav.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
I like her. She's one of my favorites so far.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's
Aw.
Midadol. But
Mid.
everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
She doesn't want to be treated like a lady. She wants to be treated like a comrade in arms. Did I grab my phone? Go off. Other phone, maybe? Whatever.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
Aww.
It's really you.
It's really
I never
heartwarming.
thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned. But silent as monks, every last one of them.
Oh,
The
damn.
man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
It would seem so.
Perhaps.
How
What
close
of the
am I to
city?
the end?
The
I want to
people.
look that up.
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived.
Nah, I'm not going to look it up.
Some in the merchants'
I'll deal with
district to
however
the
long I have
west, and
left.
a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast.
Basically, get it
Even
up
if we
and
do
running
reach
so
the
we can
survivors in time,
get it
we'll
out.
never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage
So
that?
basically, it's going to be Clive and
It's
Torgal
like you
again.
stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe.
I like Mid.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
All right.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Which way am I supposed to go here? Clearly not this direction.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh god. Guess we gotta go help them.
They've been routed.
I forgot I had this one on. Wait, what did I do?
They're wearing Waluda armor.
I have to remember how to play because I have not played in a while. This was the wrong move. Shit. Get out of here with that Katon of yours. Eat my Mega Plan! And my limit break. I just realized I'm out of potions. Where'd it go? Shit. Take this! That really hurt. I need potions. I really need potions. Is there anything over here I can get? Oh, I guess these guys are dead. Probably not. I think this is just kind of like walled off. Maybe I'll find some potions up ahead. Or maybe even a merchant that'll sell me some. Wrong button. This one? Kind of like my dodge. Potion? Potion! Is that another potion? Nope, that's some vibrate. Let me use this. This will get my health back. You're causing me problems right now. Is that a potion? I hope that's a potion. I need a potion. It's not a potion. It's hot. Make sure I'm not missing any items, too.
That's better.
Ah, shit! Wait, where is he? I gotta use the one brick already. Get down on the ground, you. Oh shit!
I failed.
My health should be back to full at least. I don't know if I have any potions though. Okay, I do. I am full up on potions again. Ah, fuck. There we go. Use our little break here. Does a decent amount of damage, so. Eat this. I love this attack. It looks so cool. Oh, there's an item. At least when I'm full up on potions, it just automatically uses them when I pick them up. Oh shit! I actually managed to dodge on that one. Eat this. Eat my dragon breath. Aha! At least when it's normal enemies, I'm pretty good at it, at the fights. There we go. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
That sounded
Oh,
big.
damn.
Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Oh no, you don't. Get the fuck away from me. Oh! You're big! This also doesn't stop you. I had a feeling that was gonna do, like, a massive, like, explosion. Take this, warlord. Aha! Hit him with all the attacks. Especially when it's this close up, it's gonna do like so many points of damage. Holy shit, that would have been bad if that hit me. Ah, no! Thanks, Torgal. When in doubt, spend your time dodging.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Oh, I love fighting big things like that. That is cool. It's very cool. Let me just make sure I grab everything that's out here. Because it's probably going to be a lot of, like, potions and stuff like that. And if there's a lot of potions on the ground right before another encounter, you know what that means.
Where are they?
Yep, this is definitely where you're fighting, like, a big thing.
These creatures. These Ultima's reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
Oh, no, you don't. Dragon Breath time. Pretty sure it's somewhere.
Where is your master? What does he want?
Come on, come on. take this specter. There we go. Oh.
You've caused quite the commotion. But
Ah,
then I
it's
would
this
expect
dude.
no less from you, Muthos.
What?
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure.
Even Torgal knows
They
it's evil.
are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
Oh boy.
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you
Sleipnir. Here we go.
or not. As long as you don't hold them.
Let's hit him with this. At least this does seem to stop him. Where'd he go? Oh no, where'd he go? Ow. Eat this to life now. Ha 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 ha! This ability actually isn't that great for boss fights, I'm gonna be honest. Time for you to get down on the ground, my man.
Trick.
Ha! Clive's wary of, knows your every move. Did he just say fuck?
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one.
I just wasn't sure if I heard him right or not. Like, I know they're swearing in this, and it's not really that surprising, but I was just like, did they really just throw that in there just so casually, though? Oh, that's not cool.
Watch closely, Muthos.
Nice try.
Yes! Yes!
Let's get this while he's down. That's gonna do, like, the most amount of damage with it. Nice try. him while he's down, right?
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Uh-oh.
Actually,
That's not great.
I wouldn't.
When in doubt, just spam the dodge button.
Oh, good.
Enjoying yourself?
This music always makes it feel badass. Oh boy.
Nice try.
Ow. I missed that one.
Nice try.
Give me more.
Why does that make it sound like so gross and dirty? You probably can, but I'd rather just hit like the dodge button, honestly. Stab it with your spear! Shit, shit, shit! I'm out of potions again. Oh, I managed to finish that just in time. Any longer and I probably would have died. Did I level up? No, I must have been just like a tiny, tiniest little bit to a level. I'll have to kill something next.
My liege.
Clive!
Joshua and Jill.
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Aw.
Well,
Poor people.
you did what you could. I fear we were all too late.
We had just gotten here just a little bit sooner.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Well, that's not good.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Oh, it's the king. I think.
It's the king.
Yep, that's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
No, I don't have any potions. Don't make me fight you, please. I'm out of potions. I used them all. Odin. Like, oh good, it's just like a cutscene fight. Probably just to show the difference in strength.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Oh boy. Never.
Your Majesty, my purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
Not even Ultima.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer.
I like this
Must be
music.
excised.
Is he gonna turn into Odin? No, but he's going to pull a call on his power.
Try it.
Maybe don't go charging into the fight, Clive. I don't think he'd kill him because his master wants him for
You
himself.
are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Shiva! Damn. She powerful.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Oh, Torgal grabbed the sword. Okay. I was wondering what was gonna happen if they got left behind.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Jill! Of course it goes into, like, that. Like, what the hell? No, because it's like, it's PNG tuber, Uki.
Will he be alright?
It pretty much only bounces when I
Phoenix
talk.
can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
By the way, it does not react to
This is
Twitch throwing
remarkable.
interface, so if
Hopefully
you
the
do
game
the
must have been
throwables, it's not
merciful.
going to do much.
But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all
You're
want a piece.
boo.
Alright?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
Pretty sure he was aware of that, which is why he did it.
Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
That's quite a bit of damage, not gonna lie.
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
He's awake!
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
Where's Jill, though? Jill still hasn't gotten back.
I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Oh,
Sounds like
man.
him.
Oh, Sid.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him.
Where's Jill?
Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
She has to
It's
be
all
alive.
right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures.
Oh,
As
they
long
can
as it does,
sense it.
we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon.
How the hell is that possible? What?
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the
Oh,
Myth
is it
Engine.
just like across all
It got
channels
kicked like a
or
wild
just
chocobo
this
and a man
channel?
To tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad was seen this coming a league off.
You know what? It might be because I refunded your things a few
If
times.
you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are.
Nice. You contributed heavily into my stats then.
The world really won't save itself.
Nope. Wrong button. Wrong button. Go away. What were my stats again? Profile. 7.2k chats sent on my streams. You really contributed quite heavily into that. with that many messages. A song of hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Let's go speak with Otto.
Paul said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to me?
How
Wait.
are we supposed to do our duty?
It'll be fine as long as Sid is.
Two things. First, I have to go speak to the blacksmith. Might also be a good idea to, you know, actually do some of my side quests.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Just to get a bit more levels on me, because that fight was quite hard.
Sangfordian, do you? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Let's upgrade
Best
that.
work, but it'll do.
Oh, that's all I can. Okay.
Fine.
Actually, before I do anything else, let me get into abilities and see what I've got. I've got a lot of ability points. Right, Gigaflare. I need more than what I have right now to upgrade Gigaflare. Of course I do. What are memories? What do I have on here? I have the Oath, I have the Guardian Scarf, Martell Apples, and Ambrosia's Tack. That's it. Ah, new quest from him. Okay. Apologize for the summon untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform to his vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of a manor, to the attending of bandits and back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from, like, the thing and do some, like, side quests. I'm gonna pick up all the ones I can here and just start banging them out. Well, I'll speak to Otto before I leave, at least, but... Goots!
What am I gonna... Is everything alright, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's alright. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by.
Deep breath,
One of our
Goots.
usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
I'm not afraid of a lashing.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Besides, it's money, and I want more orchestrions, and I need money to buy orchestrions.
Says, won't you?
Gotta get all that gil.
I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
There's also an achievement for buying a round for the bard. Did I get that one? Trophies. Sort by progress. Visit all areas on the world and local maps. I'm getting pretty close to it. Obtain all available items from your patrons. Defeat 5 enemies in the air after using Deadly Embrace. Use Titanic Block to fend off 110 enemy attacks. Well, there's one way to find out if I did or not. Hey, Maeve.
Welcome back, Sid.
Buy a round for the hall, please.
Well, someone's in a good mood.
Not necessarily.
Drink up, you lot. The next round's on Sid.
Considering the achievement did pop, I guess I already did that before. Yeah, that was a waste of 10,000 gil.
Oh, that blasted book.
Oh well, I'll get it back.
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Wait, how did I put you in a
Sure it's what
situation?
you're looking for. I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
I did help you
I've
along.
never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So...
I'm probably gonna go look at the board and see about, like, the, wanted marks.
That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Ah, that's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one?
I do know a
Tiny old
scholar.
fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Gee, thanks for that reminder, Molly. There's a quest up here to grab anyway, so I can speak to Harpocrates while I'm grabbing this.
Let me help.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop.
Uh-oh,
I borrowed
mid
them
stuff.
to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything
Green
to do
eggs
with
and
it.
ham.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I like that though.
just might.
Green eggs and
Thank
ham.
you.
Takes me back to my
I don't like
childhood.
to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them
I'm gonna take this
accordingly.
fucking coat I'm
They were
wearing
in
off
the
real quick.
atrium when I last saw them. As always.
It's driving me insane.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here.
Not a huge steak
I
person.
don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled San Brequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. the descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sambraquois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not.
That just sounds
The
gross.
specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Yep.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Yeah, old man.
Who's that sulking over there by the lift?
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade, then? Both in and...
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right.
Oh, are you?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocence, do you?
Absolutely not.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
You really gave him a lashing for that one.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded. And that I was, along with some other things, that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may...
Oh, well, I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad.
That's the end of the quest?
Why would people...
No, but people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to that trader. He said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find...
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
The fact that he did that. Okay, let's see. So if I come down around here and go speak to the people over here, and then circle back around and talk to him in the mess.
He's a surly soaker.
It's how my mom likes to cook her ham when we have it for Thanksgiving and like Christmas and stuff. But she doesn't really cook it any other time of the year like that. It's too much work.
What do you reckon we should do?
I say we should just tell Miss Shirley.
Did they break it? They broke it. Yep, they broke it.
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
It's
Well,
broken.
Not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
just like Miss Middledore showed us.
Miss Middledore? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Middledore
What?
said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Oh.
Your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
They don't know how to put it
Taking
back.
apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Midderdoll's scales.
Oh, he's using it
Every
as a
piece
teaching
has its
lesson.
own role to play, and each is just as important as
What's
the
that?
others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be.
Ah, yep,
Already
he's
know
teaching
one
him.
of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
The gear.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
He's
I have.
teaching them.
Miss Middledor's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in
Dungeon.
all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple.
Ah! Jesus Christ! I get that you can't throw things at me right now, but the Shulk scream was not fun.
What part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So...
Makes me feel bad for using it at more all the damn time.
and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult.
That did hurt my
This
ears,
is
though.
called the arm.
Thank you.
Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
I know, I know.
Right.
It's there for a reason.
It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
Don't get distracted.
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
The pans.
These round parts are called the pans. You
Right?
know what a pan is,
Totally more sensitive.
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers.
But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff.
But what if I wanted to weigh goods? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
He wants to just weigh one of the biggest guys around.
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. So, now that we've taken...
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the
I think if I ever get like a 2D model,
real arms,
like an actual one that like moves and is rigged and stuff like that, I'm probably going to have like a thing that puts her hands on the
Very
ears.
good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
So it can be like,
Yes,
oh my god, my
we did
ears,
it.
no, and then it's holding down the
It
ears.
says help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you
Is there an
three
extra
engineers
part?
who showed me how.
It looks like there was still a cog
That's
sitting
right.
on the ground.
We're Miss Mid.
Hairs.
Yeah, hairs for the future.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Midadol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot?
And he walks away.
Do you think Lid's ship will ever sail?
Talk to this person down here.
Well,
What do you got for me, Owain?
here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making.
Ooh, an alembic for alchemy?
Yes. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Why
I
not?
imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
Yeah, yep.
If you would have... I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well...
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, good hunting, good hunting. I have a feeling that's going to come in handy later, so that is one side quest I do absolutely have to do. Did I pick up all the side quests then? Looks like I did.
If Amber
no problem.
and Lazarus are gone, then...
I wonder how what's his face is doing in here. Is he in here? Maybe he's back here.
If Tyre ain't around, eh?
I'm tying him to the bed.
I
Speak to Toya.
overheard your little chat with Rodrigue. It's good of you to help.
If we could get ammonia to grow here in the hideaway, we'd risk our lives.
I wonder what happened to Dragon Boy. Hey, Nectar. It's about bomb sightings. I should probably take out the C's first, huh? Alright, so where's the next C at, then? It's probably those soul stingers. Looks like they're in Dalmeki at the empty hovel. Okay. What do you got for me, Desiree?
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? All yours. You earned this.
Pick up all the
Here you are.
stuff.
All yours. Sorry, but you're
I
not
need
quite there
715
yet.
for that. Okay. What about you, Gout?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
At least I can see where
something
what I need to pick up. All right, so we're gonna talk to Otto before I go out and do more stuff.
If you're where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story.
Fade to black while we explain the background events.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at
No,
least everyone's
no, we
still
do not.
Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be... Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended the more personal items we gave to the next of kin. Then I'll check the workshop.
Back to the workshop. Like father, like daughter. I like how it's called Mid's dungeon rather than just her workshop.
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail? This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read. I'd better keep looking.
Not what we're looking for yet. What about this?
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Ah, here we go.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was me.
The fact they were able to save anything is impressive.
What's this tucked inside it?
Mididol. I know you like riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my invention, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, Daughter Dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. So basically he left her a clue.
Invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus.
Back to Otto.
Perhaps Otto might know.
And if not, we could always go back to Mid. Or send her a letter.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp.
Aww.
What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of evil?
Guess we're going back to the orchestrion.
Who's that?
What's up with the kids?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with...
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this.
Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons.
That sounds like they did something to it.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
And no whacking the old orchestrion.
Cord on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah. There. How about now?
You fixed it. Sid fixed it. He more than fixed it. Yeah. New music.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
Otto.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
You Gucci, Yuki. You Gucci.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though.
Probably
She
should take
showed
them
it to me
in.
once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well. Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Ah. I'm still kind of salty I didn't get him. Like, I want him. Oh, look, I leveled up.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye.
He's a better ice bridge maker than
Actually,
Kai
yes.
is.
The Crown Prince just left.
What?
Left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Yep.
Then at least try to stay safe.
She's annoyed.
And if that fails, try
Well, at least I have Farina to get across water without the ice bridge. Ah, gotcha.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
First, we're gonna go talk to this lady. And let her know we figured out the scales.
Let me help.
Well, did you solve
It was as you thought. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will...
Thankfully, she won't. This might even have been her idea, although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. It seems she'd have them follow in her footsteps.
Aww.
Their fathers.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been...
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canver.
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines.
That is the last thing
Anyone
that
else,
Mid
it
would
be an
want.
opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war. It was a bitter pill, one she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing...
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that.
Alright, that side quest. Done! Give me your stuff. Alright, I should now have enough to upgrade that. Alright, let's see what I've got. So I've got this. I wanna upgrade what I can where I can. Is there anything that costs 250 or less? Probably not. Nope. Alright. Alright, so this, we're gonna open the world map. I'm not going there just yet. So I need do no harm. The root of the problem. Whatever. I'll just start by going to whichever spot. It might be, probably. I don't know. Let's take a look. So we've got this up here for do no harm. Okay.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Away!
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Let's hit these guys with the big guns. Stupid hornet. Alright, let's gather.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Okay.
Enough to keep you.
Alright, let's take a look then and see what else we got. Nothing up here. Looks like I've got this up here. So, come here and then go across the bridge, basically, to the north. We need to go north in this direction. And I can't pull out Ambrosia here because it's technically a town, even though it's in ruins and there's nobody here. Hello, big guy. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to restock the potions again. Alright, Gigas, take this. Eat to this, Gigas. Damn, this thing lasts a while. Hmm? There we go. Mm. Ambrosia! Away, girl.
Time to fight.
No, I don't want to fight. Oh, shit. No pad there. Okay, I get it. I have to keep going up this way. Cool. Hello, Bighorn. Goodbye, Bighorn.
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. Thanks, girl. Size of a goblin's eye. This goblin. Certainly wasn't one about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Eat my Gigafly. Mm. Obviously, we gotta get a good thing in. If you get hit by even one of that, it's going to fuck you up. It's really fun to use this. I forgot you can jump on enemies to jump over them.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Maybe his dad liked Morgan beads.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Alright, looks like there's a quest up here to grab real quick while we're in the area. I at least want to get to, what level am I right now? I'm level 36. I at least want to get to 37 before I continue the story. Plus, I need to buy potions, so...
Ah, Clive.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
For you, never.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done.
Yeah.
And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner, if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say?
That's a good
Fancy
idea.
leading a raiding party?
I do.
That sounds like fun.
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
New quest. It's Ascension 1 talent. His charge attack can heal him for 30% of his max HP when it falls. That's actually pretty damn good.
All right, Sir Wade. Let's hear your plan.
I'm all for making this town.
Wade. My fellow
Sir
shield.
Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
So basically the Akashic are making it almost
I'll head
impossible
into
to
Eastpool
raid
and
it.
deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
I can handle a few bandits.
If you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Alright, let's see if I can buy potions here. I think I can buy them from the shop up this way. Merchant!
What are you after?
Sell me some stuff.
Much obliged. There you go.
Wish you could just purchase all
very
four at
much.
I'm an idiot. You can't
There
just
you go.
buy them all at once.
Thanks very much. There you go. Thanks very much.
God damn it. What is wrong with me? How much do I got right now? Where's my... I have enough.
Much obliged. Thanks very much.
What can I sell? Nothing I actually want to sell right now. What was I doing in here? What's this one? Smooth like butter. Let me get into the journal and check that real quick. Join Rutherford at Martha's arrest.
My lord, Marcus.
There you are.
Is that... It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll
Basically,
need to know where they went.
going looking for people that are missing
I
now.
sent
Cool.
to investigate the Republic. The other, the old imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalimil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Alright, what else we got in this? Just up at Eastpool for the bandits. Okay. To Eastpool to take out the bandits. Hello, bandits.
You can just walk in here. Kill him.
You will leave Eastpool now, or face the consequences.
This move is great on like lower level enemies and stuff. Is that it?
That's the end of that then.
I feel like that's not nearly the end.
Or maybe not.
What the fuck?
What's that thing doing here?
Okay.
Doesn't matter. It goes to.
So it's not just the bandits then. Get down, you. Let's let it break this. I don't think there's any way to avoid that unless you get away from it. There's a reason I got potions, because I knew this wasn't going to be as simple as bandits! Why would it ever be as simple as bandit? Take this, you 2 scoops thing. Aha! Didn't get much XP out of that now, did I?
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Damn weird, anyway.
Of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Alright. Creation that I get. Oh, just someone going live on Twitch. Sorry, can't watch now. I'm currently streaming myself.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place.
The buildings look to be in good shape, at least.
Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts.
Aww.
He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely.
Back to
If you need
Martha.
anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool is in safe.
Alright, back to Martha's rest. I'll also make sure I'm restocked on potions.
Ah,
Full
there
up.
you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. What's all this about? Some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be.
What else?
Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Aw, yeah, true.
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
I think that's all the quests in this spot then. I do want to go turn in the thing for this real quick. Just so I have these two quests done in.
Of a Kashyyyk. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Here you go, Roderick. Your stuff.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin.
They have to cut it out carefully.
Ill-conceived incision. A single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Curse breakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction?
He's making him
willing
realize
to
that
die?
there's more to it than that.
Willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Good. You better not. I got some stuff out of that. You have another quest for me.
This up much longer.
What do you want?
Glory to Griga.
What's happened?
Tyre's busy working herself into an early grave. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physiker before too long.
He's worried.
I know better than to order Tyre to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
I'm here, so I might as well just go talk to her right now. Rather than walking away and having to come back later.
Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put.
Hmm.
We owe
She's
him that
determined.
much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
Great. Let me guess. You want me to go get it?
Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass.
I'm not going for that right now.
Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
It's always fetch quests. Always, always. Right, I still have some stuff here. Let's see. Right, I need to go talk to that for the quest, I guess? No, that's right. It's just showing me where I can find them. Let's see. Where is that? Ah, up in the backyard. Okay.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others? They'll be fine as
All the way down here.
The realm's crops are all being harvested.
Once we're done here in the thing, we'll go back to doing it. The main story. Always make sure we gotta
It's rare
be
that we see
full
you
on.
so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Morganbeard.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of men, it's possible that the court visitors grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract.
What does it do, then?
A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency.
Oh!
At least I hope it will.
Does that mean I can get better potions? Consumable potency enhanced. Yes! Better potions. Just what I needed. I've been missing out by putting off these side quests, man. Obtain the file, Morganbeard. Thereby, consumables, but potions now restore more HP. Last longer. Yay! Oh, you have something else for me now. What you got for me, dude?
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know.
Morbles?
Hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing
I don't want to
nutrients
fight
might well
a
stimulate
Morble.
the flower to bloom.
It's gonna make me
Whatever
go
I
fight a
assure you is
Morble.
scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Oh boy.
And all you need is a single vine.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you.
Considering it has, like, that plus mark, I kind of really do have to prioritize this quest before anything else. Let me see if any of the other quests I have in the journal also have... Please, sir, can I have some marble? Alright, looks like it's just the one, then. I noticed that I'd get back to it as soon as I was done that side quest down there, but, unfortunately, I can't just leave it.
He's a surly soaker.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tons of plenty.
Hold up. I need to do something.
Which song should we...
This song's annoying me. What about this one? Let's go find out where the Morble is. Alright, Nectar, where's the Morble? Carrots could both ever cared or said anything like that, but I can see why. Secret Kinsale Singer is a hill to die on. Muddy Murder. There it is. It's only a B rank, so it shouldn't be too bad. Whispering Waters Rosaria. Okay. Need to view the local maps. Where did it say it was? Nectar, where was it? Whispering Waters. Whispering Waters. Whispering Waters. Whispering Waters. Where's Whispering Waters, though? I gotta find it is what I gotta do. Aha! There it is. Near 3 reeds. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Okay, so we need to find over here somewhere. Hello, Gloom Widows. I don't care about you right now. Is this it?
All right.
Here we go.
Thanks, Gal.
Stay here, Ambrosia. I'm going in on foot. Here it is. Carrot. It's literally called Carrot. Had a decent bounty on it, at least.
Couldn't have been just any more, could it? All right then.
Time for you to get down, Carrot. Ew. Oh god, no! Thank you. It's literally called Worst Breath. Eat my limit break. I love the music for this stuff though, like, for real. Oh. Oh no you don't. Staying away from that wild. Oh god. While it's down for the count. Take that. So much Giga Flare. Oh no you don't. Fuck! The damn thing put me way too close to its fucking mouth. That fucking move is not great for this fight. I think I'm gonna change it real quick. I like ignition most of the time. It is not helpful in a lot of situations, though. I'm gonna use Flame of Rebirth. Eat that, carrots! I probably... Can I switch that out in the middle? I can switch stuff in the middle of a fight. Nope. I cannot. It's already going into a wild rage. That was fast. There you go. It's fucking spinning! Oh, thank God. That could have ended very badly. Clive swears, okay? Oh, God damn it. Did it have to do that right as I use Limit Break? Oh, hi, Carrot. And there he goes. What the fuck? Stop doing... Oh, no, you don't. Ugh. Ow. Thanks, Torgal. Eat my Gigafly. I will never get tired of this music. Oh, God. There's no telling where this stuff's gonna land, so just keep dodging. long as it's not, like, bad breath or worse breath. Come on. Does the time slow down while you're doing this? I never noticed. Come on, Carrot. Yes. Well, I have defeated the Carrot. We got a marble tendril and a marble flower.
That was definitely anything but ordinary.
Alright, let's go back to the hideaway then. I also want to stop by the blacksmith, because I got something that I can use in a crafting thing. So, I wonder if it's a piece of gear for him or something.
Trouble with your gear, or something for you, dear?
Let's make sure I make the best stuff.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Alright, so we're going to reinforce. And away.
He's a surly soaker.
I just want to see if this increases the potencies of my magic. I mean, not my magic. Oh, the frickin' healing items. That's right. That's what I meant. Healing items. Hey, Nigel.
Sid,
Have your tendril.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
It's your problem now.
Specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... when I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Sometime later. It's not like we have more important things to do or anything, you know?
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Bingo! Better healing items. It has now been maximized. You have obtained a vial of invigorated Morganbeard extract. Further increase and see the potency of most consumables. Now restore even more HP. Last even longer for the other stuff. Nice! Alright, let's go buy some potions. Off limits, that means you. I didn't have to do that.
Coin purse weighing you down.
Oh, you do have some stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, I just need the one then.
Better I'll be here.
Guess I should do weird science. And that's also a thing. Alright, let's go find out where the Bomb King is then real quick. I have no idea what this is going to enable me to do, but it has a plus mark, which means it gives me something new.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Bomb King. The Croc and Sambrek. Okay. Which one is Sambrek? Sambrek? No, that's Domake. I think Sambrek was up here. Yeah, okay. So I need to find the Croc then. It's not down here. Is it up here? That's the old road. Guess I didn't fully explore the entire area, huh? Looks like there's some spot over there that I haven't been to. Let's see. That's why I'm doing that one. That's why I'm doing that one, hun. Must be a spot that I haven't been into yet. So we'll go here and then make our way down to that spot to open up the map. Get out of the towns. Ambrosia. Can I, like, make marks? I can. Okay, perfect.
Faster!
This will allow me to go straight for it. Whee! This is not what I wanted then. So maybe it's down here then? By the Morn Broom? Ambrosia.
Faster!
Da 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 da. Through the forest we go. You just gotta find it. I'll just go all the way down here and see what is down here anyway. If there's something I can fight, all the better. And then I'll probably look up the exact location all because I don't feel like guessing or anything. Oh, this doesn't look great.
You deserve a
There's
rest.
clearly something here to fight. Oh, what level is this? I might have to. Oh, that's.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
That's a runaway. That's a runaway. Get away! Not doing that again. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, so Sparog, that's a no. Alright, so... Am I just an idiot? Dragon's Airy. It's in a different map part, isn't it? No, it's up here. Dragon's Airy. There is a spot over here that I have not been to. Cool. I am surprised it lets you wander up to a level 50 enemy without knowing it's there.
Come on.
At any point when you unlock this area. Like, no thanks. Maybe when I hit max level or some shit, I'll go back and do that as like a challenge to myself. Alright, so hopefully it's around here somewhere. Let's make sure that I'm going the... There it is. Up this way, then. What's that?
I can walk from here.
Alright, Bomb, where are you at? Oh, there it is. Huh. Impressive. It's only a rank B, though. What level is it, anyway? Level 33. That's not bad.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, that's not great. Let's just do a level 1 Mega Flare. Thank you. Oh! Oh shit. Oh shit.
Too slow.
Let's hit it with this. gonna limit break it. Ha 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 ha! You mean like that? It's fine. Oh shit. Holy fuck! Oh, jeez.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
Gotta make sure we have plenty.
That should do it.
Alright, back to the hideaway. No. That's a hard no from me, Uki.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Alright, so we'll go hand this over. So roundabout, and you can't fast travel inside the thing place.
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sink?
Wayne, here's your stuff.
There, Sid. How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
Here it does be. Here it does
The
be.
stuff. And plenty of it. You're a gent, Sid. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
Just tell me what it can do, please. I only did it because it was going to help me in the long run.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
What does it do?
Says the man who cut down a...
There's no need.
Don't be sick. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours?
What cut?
Can I hold more magic?
We happen to have isolated a substance. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag...
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me.
So basically I can carry more potions. Okay, I'll take it.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels...
Right?
Thank you.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover... And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
The way he said it just made it seem dirty-minded to me. Maybe that's just how I think. It's not a good way to think. Inventory increased. You have obtained a treated potion satchel, thereby increasing your capacity for carrying consumables. Yes. I think that's all the quests I have here for right now. Seems to be something on Sid's desk. I also want to stop by Charon and restock potions. No, Karen. There you are.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Am I really, Charon? Easiest? No, but it's the last one. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30% for 60 seconds. Fuck it.
If it's knowledge you seek,
It's really expensive, but hopefully I don't have to use it. Oh. I missed some stuff.
Hopefully it's nothing.
Gonna prioritize that. And make sure that there's nothing else here that can upgrade stuff.
Blackthorn.
Not really. No.
This won't take. I just wanted to ask that you might still be doubting your craft. Even perhaps sharing your thought?
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye out. He's just, well...
And that was?
A sword. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon.
So that's what's trouble.
A katana, maybe?
Not troubling me exactly.
I want a katana.
More distracting.
And if you knew how to, we could arm the curse break.
That's about...
I'll see what I can find. Sharper swords are always welcome. We can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft tap, but I can't say I'm not grateful.
Thank you. Let's see what Karen...
Alright, Karen, what you got?
You're looking well, Karen.
What you want?
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn.
Running around after him?
I suppose I am, yes.
Little wondrous. There's not many like that make it as far as the twin, which made it nice.
Can you tell me who bought it?
You think I tell people? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me. Fine. Lord Ignat's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. And he's got more money than sense. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's...
I appreciate the...
I can't continue the story until I know exactly what this is going to do for me. I'll just be quick about it.
It's not going to... People take note. It's a wealthy man.
you use a knife, don't you?
Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Maybe he's upstairs. Is this it?
My reputation will be ruined. Calm yourself, Lord Ig.
Pardon the
Out! Get up! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't... Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time. Radim! Get rid of the filthy... Very good, Lord Ignat. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Just give me the information and let me take a look at the sword.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see.
I don't suppose a certain a single-edged sword.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes.
That's still
I'm
doing
afraid it
that.
was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's
I have to do
luggage.
something about that monitor. It's
But I have one
flickering.
condition.
You have but to state it.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not. No, every ill-gotten coin in Dalamont.
That's where I'm headed.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your...
That will be very kind.
Farewell.
All the way up there. Okay, so I gotta go north. I'm gonna make a freaking mark right there, so... There it is. I think I need a new wire for this, monitor.
Come on.
Might help with the flickering issues right now. As long as it doesn't go completely out on me, I guess it's not like it's the end of the world. Yeah, I just gotta get a new wire, that's all. Don't worry about it, hon. They're a dime a dozen. I can get a wire pretty damn easily on my own. Sooner than it could probably arrive here from you sending it my way anyway.
All right.
We've got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
It's literally called the Innkeeper. Eat this, Innkeeper. Ha Innkeeper. They usually come with HDMI cables anymore. Even if it doesn't show it on the thing, you can pretty much guarantee that they're coming with HDMI cables.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right.
I hear I have you to thank. What should I call you?
Wyvern.
A formidable. Well, White Redeem here tells me you...
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a pick.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain sink.
Oh, true. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here. It was made in the outer and is used exclusively. They believe
No combat should ever exceed. Each sword is made for that one perfect dessert.
But how do they answer?
Why, they use whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral. And that, take this, the very stone of which, and a fire.
Does that mean I can upgrade my weapons more now?
Pardon. I am locked in. I am one step.
And there are many other
Too many. And is a perennial.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern, mate. Radim! We mustn't dawdle.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern.
Well, that might come in handy in the future.
Right there.
Maybe. Guess we'll find out.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
The hideaway again. And again, and again. I just want what it does for me, that's all.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully
you learned something about...
I did better. Yes.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be...
Even so.
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, but there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to us. I reckon we get a dozen swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this... And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Just imagine it. Good Valesthians. I won't make a copy now.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about... I've been working day and night since I was half your... Hey, I owe you one. August 2.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. You come and find me when you've got...
Right.
Quest complete. Excalibur? Oh. Is that gonna be a really good sword? Excalibur recipe unlocked.
Trouble with your gear, or...
Use the forge.
What do you want?
I need Grimmel can hide and a ton of wire. It's not even that great compared to the one I'm using.
Fine.
Great.
If
now
it's
what?
knowledge you seek, we've tomes of plenty to guide you in your search.
I'm gonna go pick it up, and then I'm just gonna go continue the story.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Hey, August.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Speaking of which...
Worried about him.
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but... I saved this posh knob while I was out, so... Obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking, try as I might, I can't for the life of... And... Seeing as how Black...
I'll speak to him.
Speak to him. Well...
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him.
All right.
As soon as I'm done one, another opens up because I haven't done them. Because I was not keeping up with them. have I been going? Almost 3 hours? Well, I did say I was gonna binge it a bit today. Even if that means an extended stream.
Bloody hell, Clark.
That remains to be. August tells me he showed you a ring, and at the sight of it,
Come on, mate. Bottling it up. If it weren't the ring...
It was. It brought back some unhappy memory.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn.
And sometimes it...
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed, we apprenticed together.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did with the ring brought it all back. I could tell he was one of the bastards improved, though. More than I thought possible.
So it was a nice ring. Well,
it matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea. The fact is...
So what?
I'm the hideaway. I'm not stealing a living at some... My armor keeps you lot safe, and as far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammers are because the curse breakers, and I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Soltaire.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit?
I doubt it.
Then just this once, swallow your pride. And for keeping the curse break, provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me.
what'd you say, Blackthorn? It's not like you'll be going...
All right.
Magic. So?
In Dravozd, my old village.
Dravozd, eh? Just north of the fields. Got that, Clive? Me, and I'll make sure Blackthorn...
Good luck with that.
I'll do it after the next bit of story. Let's go back to Ironworks for now. It would warn me if I was getting to a point where I'd lose all my side quests. That's for sure. We're gonna make this beauty fly.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours.
Still like her.
Can we catch them?
The Aine Yard's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Not much.
Only what the bards sing. And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Ooh.
But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
That didn't sound good.
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
They now have to rush to get this finished.
Everyone with me?
Haha. Time for epic fight.
Here they come.
Yep, I was hoping it would be a fight.
I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind! I'll have you know earthquake in here. What? About that over, Cav? How are we doing, mate? I thought you said that ship was fast!
Haha.
Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Poker Killer next?
Byron. I like how it just kind of like gathers them up and stuff like that. Like that's pretty good. Ha! Shit. I want to use that where I can. After all, it has a long cooldown, so using it when it's available is a good idea. Oh, that was close. Aha. Some steel stuff at least.
That was easy enough.
Ah! Sure it was.
Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
What is it with all the Sids and liking airships and stuff like that? Like, pretty fun.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
That's a creation of a... Oh boy. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
I feel like with that many of them, they're not going to be as strong.
Around. Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner.
Did they? Did they really?
Governor, head will roll.
Was that my axe?
Mate, new plan. You leave, we follow.
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an eggie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes.
Unless you have a better.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
I've already killed at least 5.
Let's do the lot.
To me, Slade!
Woohoo! I like this. So much fun.
Should we wait for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Where are... Okay, I was wondering where the hell the rest of them were. Here we go.
Right, run for it!
Gav can actually hold his own. Where's Clive? Clive? Get it. Get it. Get it. Enterprise escapes. Not even just like enemy slaying. It's just Enterprise escaped. Hey, I leveled up. Sweet.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead!
He's still hanging onto the edge of the ship, though. Oh, come on. Dramatic exits are the best, though. Don't you think? Chill. You really think a Final Fantasy game is gonna let a dramatic exit fail? Think again.
What do you want?
I want Odin's power.
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Wonderful.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted.
I don't think he'd have it any other way.
Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
He wants to do it on his terms.
You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
New area. Let's go.
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Brothers, watching their uncle sail off.
Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Hey. All right. Twin side. Holy Emperor Sambrek, Dion.
Great God of mercy.
He wanted to see what became of what he did. He didn't even mean for it to happen. Bahamut just took over. He's the only one left of the royal line now.
All this. What have I done?
Oh, Dion.
My lord.
He'll be well taken care of, at least. I hope. Maybe we'll see him again at Road's End. All I can do is continue on. Look at those water graphics. They look beautiful.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it's taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehir.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Yes, Mid was right. Oh.
Look Keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Mid looks so excited.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
His armor looks pretty damn cool. I want it.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
That's a bad feeling.
Great Grigos, yes!
Damn.
Barnabas.
Hard apart! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
The cutscene in this are fantastic.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Of course, Torgal comes with. It's Phoenix heritage. It's Phoenix power, really. There we go. Through the maelstrom. Alright, here goes that thing. This feels very Pirates of the Caribbean-esque. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Giga Flash. It does so much damage. Come on, come on, come on! Aha! Takes care of that. I have a feeling she'd be down under the thing. Is there a door I can go in anywhere? There's one. Let me go grab this item real quick, because it might be a potion. Nope, it's some shark fangs. Hello! Yes, doing fantastic, thank you. This is, going pretty well, I think.
I need to hurry.
Conan, stop standing in front of the thing. It is a very fun game. I love, like, the combat in it. It's just very satisfying when you get, like, good combos going with the powers and stuff. And it has some fantastic cutscenes.
No! There he is! He wants him alive! Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you. Extra seconds!
Eat my Giga Flash! Very much so. Oh shit, why? I did not see that dude there. Like, I honestly couldn't imagine this working with the way it is as a turn-based game. Like, I understand why people prefer having the Final Fantasy games turn-based, but like, I'm sorry. There's a reason they have gone away from that thing. In recent years, in recent entries specifically. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. But yeah, being able to... But basically we're able to swap around icon powers at will. Well, kind of, anyway. Gotta take care of the hangers on. Down here. And by the way, when I say, like, it's kind of, you can switch between them, you can have a total active of 3 icons at once. Like, you'll see that I have more than that, though, like, in terms of that. Like, I don't have Ramuh's powers or Ifrit's powers active at the moment. Instead, I'm using Bahamut, Ifrit slash Phoenix powers, and Garuda. It's really hard to see. Okay. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to fall down that. Perhaps through here.
There are many of us.
Plus, the attacks are just flashy as fuck. And it's seamless into cutscenes.
Get back.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Well, that's not sounding good.
Stand still.
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
And he's gone. Oh, there he is. Oh, Odin in his true form. Ah, yes, the magical floating horse.
In earnest, then.
The Phoenix. See, it's a pretty damn excellent cutscenes in this. And the sheer amount of power that they get into. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Clive and Jill are on that ship. Oh, we're about to see exactly how this goes. It's like it just cleaved it and it's just staying. How is it staying there? You think they would just crash together now?
Can you go on?
I think so.
You know, in a split second, they could be underneath the ocean. There's something else going on here. You know, when you think about it, why isn't there a Leviathan?
To where?
What the hell is that? Oh. Hi, Odin. creepy music.
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive.
Oh shit! My controller.
Consciousness in which you call your
Fuck! I have to get the other one.
souls
No.
is grown thick with desperation.
Can I
And
activate
thus
this long
is
enough to hit pause? 1 second. We're good. Sorry about that. I had to go get the spare controller from the thing. Let me just make sure it's... Yeah, okay, perfect.
The world will soon be painted in black.
Yeah, I haven't charged that one in a while.
That live shall gather in death.
I mean, I could plug it in to charge it, but I have like a charging dock, so why?
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple?
It has some fantastic music, too, in this game.
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
I do wonder how close I am to the end of
As long as there's a
this.
chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
You know, this would be the perfect time for a kiss. Nope. And she's just gonna walk off.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Nice.
Rise, Mythos. In a short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Defend yourself.
I forgot. Not supposed to use that in, like, big fights.
All this fire and fury. And for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Have a good night.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast off your chains.
shit, it missed! Oh, I did not do enough damage to stop it.
Assume the mantle you've been given.
Oh shit. Is it even possible to do that? Or am I just stupid? I don't think it's possible to interrupt that.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
She came back.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who
Whatever.
are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
This is just like, what the
What
fuck,
exactly
dude?
would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Oh, now it's caving in.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look
Damn.
back.
Thornton. Clive vested this time. Jesus Christ.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
No. I refuse to accept that.
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Aww.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you. And yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself? I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done.
You know, it's a good thing I'm playing this downstairs and not anywhere near my family, because this is the kind of scene that my mom would walk through the room with me playing. Like, no shit.
So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure?
So this is how you get Shiva.
If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
That's for sure. They do lock in during the worst parts.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again.
Oh, you mean how they're just keeping it like right at the level where you can't see anything?
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
Is this where they finally kiss?
I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Oh, it's about time. It's only been egging them on to kiss for fucking hours of gameplay. There it is. The Enterprise. I kind of want to play around with Shiva's power a bit, not gonna lie. Aw, adorable.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
Besides, they got what they came here for.
Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Woo.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Trophy. Don't even get to play with it. I'm gonna keep going until I get to the next part where I'm actually controlling Clive, because I want to play with Shiva's powers so much.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale.
It wasn't tall tale
There's
though.
tall, and then there's tall. I struggle to believe it myself. I see your uncle isn't with you. He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash. You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic. Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading. We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose. Let's hope so.
All right. Cross the Narrow. Yes. Choose out to not only changes da 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 da.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming.
Let's see. Fuck it, because I want to keep Bahamut on. Obviously, I want to keep Phoenix because that's his main element.
He will allow it.
Before I do anything else. Let's go fight something. I need to play with it. Oh, that's actually really cool. Alright, I like the movement. I like the attacks. There's a... Ooh, there's a big guy. I'll be honest. I pretty much only really like Bahamut because of frickin' Giga Flare. Alright, that's enough of that. I played around enough. go back to the hideaway. Gotta save, and we're gonna be done for now. And then I will continue this some other time. System. Save. Alright. Till next time, peeps. Have a good night.